Hello friends, welcome to our channel. Today we are going to see the summary of a letter to God which has been written by G.L. Fuentes. About the author, Gregorio Lopez y Fuentes, born in July 11, 1897 and died in January 13, 2002, was a fisherman by profession. He was an American writer born in Mexico. About the story. The story is about a hardworking farmer named Lencho who had firm and unshaking faith in God. He lived on a low hill in a valley with his family. His entire family depended on the harvest in his field. Once, there was no rain. He eagerly waited for the rain. He was overjoyed when he got the rain, but in no time his field was filled with hailstones and his crop was damaged. Finding no other way, he decided to write a letter to God for asking 100 pesos. He posted the letter in the post office and waited for the money. When the letter was seen by the postmaster, he was taken aback. He understood the situation and thus encouraged his staff to contribute. They could collect 70 pesos and sent it to Lencho. But Lencho, after receiving the amount, was horrified. Instead of thanking them, he called the post office employees as a bunch of crooks. Once there was a farmer named Lencho who was living on the crest of a low hill in a valley with his family. Once a severe hailstorm destroyed his cornfield completely. Lencho wrote a letter to God and put stamp on it. He requested God to send him 100 pesos. The letter was read by both the postman and the postmaster. Lencho was very hopeful of getting the amount he requested the God, thus every day visiting the post office to inquire about any letter has come from the God. Finally the letter came to Lencho and he was given 70 pesos by the post office employees. But instead of thanking them, he called them a bunch of crooks. He wrote a second letter to God complaining against the post office employees. He requested God not to send money through these employees. Message from this story is: faith is good, but blind faith is always misleading.